Greetings, infidels, from the inside of the Mountain Dew 2-liter. Hope this finds you all well. I got a wild hair up my ass, as my grandfather used to say, to record, so we're gonna get a bunch of shit done. As long as I have energy, and I don't know how long it's gonna be, so we're gonna try to get as much done now as I can. So we're gonna try to, or we're not gonna try to, we're gonna do sorry, I'm a little bit out of practice because depression kind of does that to a person. But we're gonna do some reviews of some movies that I've watched in the last couple of months. I haven't watched many movies. You should see my watch pile. It's 2 stacks deep now, so I'm still a long ways to go, but we're gonna at least get reviews laid down for the ones the few that I have watched. So we're gonna cover Men of Honor and Fighting with My Family. We're gonna start with Fighting with My Family. This is the story of the famous British wrestling family, wrestling knight family. Sweet Saraya, Ricky, Brittany before she was Paige, and that whole clan. And it's basically the story of like how they started and Paige's journey to get to WWE, and it does a really nice job of telling that story. Performances were good. They stayed pretty true to the story. There were some things that were embellished, but in entertainment, when you're telling a true story, there are still some facts that, for purposes of pacing and dramatic effect, kind of get played up more than they actually are. But so it was pretty good. The Rock had a cameo. It was actually done by his production company. And what I liked about this the most is you don't have to be a wrestling fan to enjoy this movie. All of the performances were really well done, and I would definitely recommend it to fans, non-fans alike. I think everybody would enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead and give it 4 wheelies out of 5. So it's definitely worth picking up if you can, or if you find it on like a Netflix or on Amazon or something like that. It's well worth spending the time to check out the movie and learn a little bit about a famous wrestling family. Next we have Men of Honor with Cuba Gooding Jr. and Robert De Niro. This, I believe, was also based on a true story. The true story of the um, naval, um, first Navy diver of color, and his quest to, um, you know, get back to status after, or get back to his job after after he suffered an injury um, on a mission. So the performances were really well done. This is one of De Niro's best performances I've ever seen. I've seen the vast majority of his movies. Same thing with Cuba Gooding Jr. Um, it really um, did kind of open my eyes, and you know, I kind of cried a little bit because this was so well done. I knew, I felt that struggle. I felt his struggle to um, first, you know, gain acceptance in the Navy, in the South in the 40s, and then his struggle to get back and get back to diving and actually become, a captain. Um, so it was really well done. Um, it's definitely one I would recommend. If you haven't seen it, it's definitely one that I will revisit later on down the line and see if it still holds up for me. Maybe a year, 2 year and a half, 2 years later. Um, but for now, I'm go ahead and give this one 5 wheelies out of 5, um, and highest recommendation. So, Fighting My Family, we got 4 wheelies out of 5. Check it out, pick it up if you don't already have it or haven't seen it. And Men of Honor gets a very rare 5 wheelies out of 5, highest possible recommendation ever. Probably, um, like I said, I've seen the vast majority of um, De Niro's movies, and this was probably in my top 5 of things he's ever done. So it's definitely well worth picking up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for fostering. Without y'all, I couldn't do this. So sit tight. We'll be back later. I love y'all. Thanks for everything. Peace.